Marcus, I know you're relatively new to the program, but you're a local guy. I'm sure you've gone to a lot of Bulldog games growing up. What did it mean to you to kind of hear the crowd like that today?
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, just like we really feed off the energy that they give. I mean, just the atmosphere that they created for us. I mean, we're just bouncing off each other, bouncing off the fans, bouncing off the offense, the defense, the special teams. So I mean, the Red Wave was definitely part of that win tonight.
We kind of looked at it and said, okay, what does this game really mean? Because you're going to play Boise State again next week. But internally, were you guys thinking, hey, we can make a statement tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we play to win every game, so I mean, we're not going to go out there and hold stuff back or hold plays back. So I mean, we're definitely going out there to play to win every game. So I mean, we're going to Boise next week. So I mean, this one won't mean anything if we don't get the next one. So we're going to be locked in, enjoy it tonight, and get back to work.
That play to Keyshawn seemed like a huge play. The long pass, I think it was in the third quarter there. You guys came out, I think it was a first down throw, with the lead. I mean, tell me kind of why that call was the right call at that time.
I think that's just the offense coordinator, Coach DeBoer, and Coach Teffer just having faith in us and calling a shot, and just me and just the whole offense as a unit. I mean, being able to protect from the snap to protecting to running the right route to if it's not there, me checking the ball down. So I mean, I think it's just comes down from the top down.
What does this say about this team now that you've beaten San Diego State, you've beaten Boise State, you beat Wyoming on the road? I mean, you guys are mentally – you're beating some good teams here.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Shefford says, I mean, we play great teams every week. Boise is a great team. They do a lot of good stuff over there. Statistically, we're about the same team. So, I mean, we definitely are going to respect who we play, but we're not going to put anyone on a pedestal, and we're going to come and play every night.
I'm going to ask that question that Mark asked over there. Is it right that you guys just beat Boise State, but you have to go to Boise to play them next week?
I mean, I'll leave that to you guys to decide and kind of write your articles about. But I mean, we're just kind of controlling what we could control, whether we play here or we play over there. I mean, that's completely out of our control. So I mean, we're going to do what we can, and we're going to learn from the film and get better, and we're going to get ready for next week.
Why did you want to win this for the seniors today?
I mean, I haven't had a senior night since high school. I mean, I just know how important it was for me to be able to just end my high school career on a win and just sending them out the right way. So I know, I mean, Aaron was out there, didn't want to leave the field. So, I mean, it's just that kind of attitude, not wanting to leave the field, just that little expression right there just really shows me how much it meant for these guys to go out on a right note.
Anybody else?
A lot of deep balls in the game plan tonight, Marcus. First of all, do you just enjoy that? Letting the guys go deep and uncorking it?
Yeah, I mean, as a quarterback, I mean, I want to throw the ball deep every time. I mean, or throw check downs. I mean, but I mean, yeah, I mean, that's like I said earlier in the interview. I mean, it's just at the end of the day, it comes down to the coaches trusting us. Whether if it's not there, me making a right decision, whether that's throwing the ball away or hitting my check down and not being greedy all the time.
You guys have protected a lot of second half leads this season, and sometimes a lot of run game to do that. Today was a little different because it was only a 2-point lead. But when that play call came in, I'm assuming that was a play call to go deep. What was your reaction?
Yeah, I mean, you can ask Aaron every time we get signaled in a deep pass. I have a little smile on my face when I'm giving him the play call. So, I mean, I'm definitely get excited about that kind of stuff. So, I mean, but like I said, it's not just me. It's the offensive line giving me time, the running backs staying in for protection, and the receivers running great routes and making plays.
And then you just mentioned the protection. I mean, could you talk about your protection today and how long you had on some of those throws to throw deep?
Right, yeah. I mean, it was great. I mean, they do a great job of IDing whether they're flipping the protection, checking it to a protection. So, I mean, they do a great job of keeping me upright and being able to be comfortable back there and just go through my throwing motion and keep my eyes downfield and not be wandering on the defensive line.
Marcus, during that fourth quarter, did the energy in the stadium feel different to you than it had previously this year?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and just in comparison to the beginning of the year, I think the atmosphere that was created is definitely like nothing we've had before this year. So, I mean, definitely we feed off of it, and it's just a great environment overall.
That deep ball to Keyshawn, where would you rank that for you in moments this season?
I don't know. Definitely, I'd probably say just roughly just throw it in my top 5, that's for sure. So, I mean, it's definitely a big play for me and the team, and it's a really big play for us.
Marcus, I asked Damari Scott this week if the rivalry with Boise State was talked about because he was one of the few players to play in that 2014 championship game. He actually said, not so much talked about it, but your previous stop, what a big rivalry game is. I mean, after today, what's that like with Boise State?
Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely sets a foundation that when Boise comes here or we go there, it's definitely not going to be a gimme. So, I mean, they fought their tails off. I mean, it came down to the wire. We had to make plays when we made plays, and really just proud of all of our skill guys and just really our whole team as a unit playing together.